this episode of Season 7 of W-EPS The Beak. I'm Andrea Hansen. Mark Twain once said, "The man who does not read good books has no advantage over the man who can't read them." And he was right. Reading plays a crucial role in the success of many individuals. For that reason, EPS does its part to promote reading both in and out of the classroom. I had a chance to sit down and visit with Superintendent Mike Brockhouse to discuss the importance of reading and its role here at EPS.
Reading is very important for high school students to continue reading. The juniors, they have the ACT assessment they have to take each year, and a lot of that is reading. Math is a lot of reading, science is a lot of reading. I think it's important to continue to read so that way you can also understand what's going on in the local community, the state, and the nation. Reading is very important when you go off. If someone goes off to college, they're going to have to do whether it's 2-year school or 4-year school, there's going to be quite a bit of reading to do. If they go into the working world, there's going to be reading to do with manuals and so forth, depending on their job. And if you go into the military, there's going to be reading. And knowing that you are a comprehensive reader, that is very important as you get older in life. We set up reading goals at our teacher in services to come up with plans to encourage students to read K through 12 and show them the importance of reading. And we also have a 20-minute reading time, and that switches during the various periods each week in the afternoons.
Guidance counselor Sonia Richer also strongly believes in the importance of reading. As a result, she started EPS's book club. Richer took some time from her busy schedule to visit with us about this project, which is near and dear to her heart.
We started book club a couple years ago, and it was actually Isabella Schmidt's idea. Her and I were talking, and we thought it would be something that would be a nice addition to Elgin Public School, and something that kids in grades 7 through 12 could participate during school and read whenever they wanted, and then we would meet during school. Sometimes it's hard for kiddos to get to go out for different activities because of whatever. They can't stay after school or have to ride the bus or different reasons, but this was just a way that kids could belong to something at Elgin Public School and be part of a kind of fun club. I don't have any really big goals. I like to have members. I love to have kids from a variety of age groups. I'd love to get some more boys as a goal. I'd also love to make sure that, like I said before, I have kids from different age groups. That all brings a unique perspective to what we're reading. So those would be my goals.
I joined book club so I can read and be around a group of people that are reading the same book and have different points of view, so I can get every point of view.
What made me join book club was my sister was in it, and she said only good things about it and how Mrs. Richard really kept up with the book club. And I was like, I want to join and I want to be a part of such a great community.
Danny got me interested in book club. She would always come back and to class and brag about it, so I decided to do it the next year.
I just like reading books, and I heard about book club, so I just decided to join.
I joined book club for the college application.
My favorite part of book club is getting to read the books and getting books and keeping them.
My favorite part about book club is the meetings. Like I said before, I love the meetings, and I love getting to talk to new people and meet new people and have more interactions and see other people's perspective on the book I read.
That would be like conversations with during lunch. Creighton always makes it really interesting.
Probably keeping the books after.
My favorite part is just reading the books, definitely.
I think reading is important so that way you know different things, because in different books it may be a different perspective than what you're used to. It may say something different than what you're told, and it tells views of different people apart around the world.
I believe reading is important because it expands your vocabulary And you really get to see all sorts of points and views from around the world, and you can see how people think, and maybe you can get an outsider, a new perspective on things.
Reading is important because you need it every day, like just conversations. If you're reading just a question on one of your assignments, you need to be able to comprehend some of those words.
Reading can help improve your vocabulary and your understanding of how other people view the world.
It helps you learn.
I guess what I love the most about reading and what I want kids to gather from it is how it can help you learn and escape, and it can bring different perspectives to you that you didn't know about before, and take you different places in terms of sceneries, and put you in different kinds of conflicts that you might not have in your life, but help you practice if that were to happen.
Thank you everyone for taking the time to visit with us, and thank you for joining us for this episode at W-EPS The Beak. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and subscribe to us on YouTube at W-EPS The Beak, on air, in the print, in the know.